The title of this video, YouTube followers, is The Beauty of the World's Religions. All one needs to do is 5 minutes worth of research, and one will see that the religions of this planet are beautiful. Judaism, it's the religion that gave birth to Jesus of Nazareth. It's a beautiful religion. Islam, the 5 pillars of Islam, fasting for Ramadan. It's a beautiful religion. People take pilgrimages to the same city for the sake of unity and peace and love and praying for the world, man. How could someone say that's not beautiful? Islam is a totally beautiful religion. Hinduism, the internal tolerance of Hinduism, amazing. And the power of some of its yogis, and same with Islam, the power of some of its imams, and the power of some of the Jewish rabbis. Catholicism, beautiful religion, really complex and ornate, and really gave us the magic of the liturgy and the magic of the Eucharist, the body and blood of Christ. Jainism, to focus on balance and equity. Sikhism, justice and service. Sufism, I go on and on and on. The religions of this world, even Wiccanism. Wiccans are some good people, man. I've hung out with Wiccans before. Those people do not practice an evil witchcraft. They practice a witchcraft or elemental craft based on the elements of the earth, air, fire, and water. So even Wiccans are some very positive people. The only religions of this earth that I say are evil would be religions that preach hate or devil-worshipping religions. But all the other religions of this planet are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. But now, just because most of the religions of this planet are beautiful and true does not mean that Jesus of Nazareth is not the only way to salvation. It's like, think about it. If you have a big garden, right? If you have like a 2-acre garden, and everybody wants to come to this garden and check it out, and it's got all these corners of beauty in the garden, and consider that every one of those corners of beauty in the garden is a religion. But let's say this garden still only has one way out. Just because it only has one way out doesn't mean that the garden is evil or the garden is not beautiful. It just means that it has one way in and one way out. So Jesus of Nazareth is the one way in and one way out. He is the mediator between God and humankind. And all the religions of the earth are beautiful in their essence and their being and what they bring to the table, including Christianity. I don't see how that's contradictory, or I don't see how that's impossible to perceive or to think. I, as a Christian Universalist, think that the religions of this earth are gorgeous, especially Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism, because they're so old and and they have such character to them. But I still believe that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, and that ultimately everybody intersects him to get to everlasting eternal life. Am I intolerant? Maybe so, maybe not, I don't know. But I believe that the religions of this earth are true and beautiful, and that Jesus of Nazareth is the way, the truth, and the life. And I give you the garden metaphor as my example of how this can be so. The whole garden, with all of its complexity and diversity, is beautiful, but only has one way in and one way out. God bless and namaste.